This is going to be an interesting match between Rhea Ripley and her. What would you guys call it?
Well, for the sake of saving our rating, let's just say boy toy.
That seems like a safe bet, Corey. This might be the most scared we've ever seen Dom. And Rhea looks surprisingly calm about the whole thing. Knowing how...
We got a cover. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Oh, foot delivered, shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Only getting one out of that pin.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Got them off their feet here.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He's got something else in mind, I guess. Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Driven into the barricade. Boom! And now heading back inside the ring. Dominik setting his sights on his opponent now. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Totally humbles it. The shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
She countered that into her own offense.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair, and electric chair into a facebuster. There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
Catches the leg. Fights back.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Dodges away.
Big boot. Oh. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He gets the shoulder of it too.
Somehow, some way.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he tied that counter well.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Oh, look out.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, look at this.
Launching.
Oh, my! Rolled the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Tied. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count. Near fall.
I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome. Who's the cover? Isn't it down?
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. The cover. Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
You love to see it. Rhea has finally put...
Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
And Carlito looks ready to get this thing going. No doubt Carlito has a trick or two up his sleeve here.
Yeah, Michael, you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're in the ring with Carlito. This is a guy who hasn't seen a back he wouldn't like to stab, or a face he wants to spit an apple at.
Yeah, and in Carlito's mind, that's all. Whew.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drive, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart. Clothesline, forcefully delivered.
German suplex. Clothesline. Carlito being neutralized there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Brutal club.
Corey, can you pinpoint what it is that's made Rhea Ripley so dominant in WWE for this long?
That's got to be Rhea's gritty determination, Cole. It's unmatched. Rhea's been knocked down, bloodied, battered, and then she's come back and given that to her opponents tenfold. We'll surely see that tonight, so strap in.
Locking up.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Boom! Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Bam!
A quick cover. Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover!
No, he kicks out. Still in it.
Clothesline! Northern Light suplex. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
German suplex. Oh. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Stomping the arm.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
This is Rhea's gritty determination in effect, allowing her to be the one to do the knocking down and battering.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Multiple stops.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
a mud hole is being stomped. Oh, man, that's...
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide. Carlito won't come back from that.
2 count. Amazing.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
A consistent attack.
Roll up here. Quick count out after 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Front face lock applied. Snap swinging neck breaker.
Stops that offense from connecting. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. There's 2. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley earning a...
This might not have been Carlito's night, but he can't let it get him down.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be very cool of him now, would it? Blast off! Through the air! And connects! Came down like a lead balloon.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
And driven down face first.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Just look at J.D. McDonagh, unfazed out here to prove that he is a champion caliber superstar, ready to unleash that intensity, that in-your-face style.
McDonagh definitely, and a quick pin attempt. Rotates out and gets the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Too soon. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Two-handed choke slam.
On. Northern Lights. Power bomb.
Such a potent display of power and control there. Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position. Drop kick.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonagh off his game.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Locks up.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. From the top.
What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but in terms of getting the upper hand and possibly even the win, you've got to outsmart Ripley. Rhea Ripley's a smart competitor, but if you can be smarter, you'll have more than a fighting chance here.
Oh, clothesline!
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Cover.
Shoulders it, reversal leverage, and into a pin.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
That came out of nowhere. There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times.
Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Tie.
Rhea Ripley says she's done allowing people to live in their own fairy tale. She's really looking to beat reality into her opponents and render them helpless.
You can't argue facts, and the fact is that very few can match up with Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator is glad to emphatically prove that point.
Ripley embraces hostility and consumes her victims in darkness. The question now is who can stop this woman's reign of terror.
Finn Balor is one of the most decorated superstars in the entire world, though, making a name for himself in Europe and Japan before conquering NXT and WWE as a whole.
Basically, you have to bring your A game when you're taking on Balor, because he is on a whole other level.
German suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Northern Lights.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it!
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
And the intensity of each attack is only getting more furious. From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Finn's getting exposed. Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position. Drop kick.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Here we go. Oh, my God. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
We've heard Finn Balor mention a lack of fear. That has to be a mental hurdle for his opponent to overcome here, Corey.
As much as a lack of fear sounds like an impressive trait to possess, it can also backfire. Shedding that fear only heightens the risks that an athlete like Balor is willing to take. If you can buy yourself some time and wait for Balor to risk it, you should be able to get the biscuit.
Precision strikes. And Balor's being picked apart now.
That's what I was talking about earlier, Cole. He is taking advantage of the risk-taking Balor and earning results. He beats the count, barely. And here's the cover.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And just like that, it's all over.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley really feels like she has Liv Morgan right where she wants her in this rivalry, guys.
Rhea has gone full chaos agent, betraying her friend and turning Liv Morgan almost feral in the process.
And yet Rhea is completely calm and collected in the face of Liv's anger. She feels she has the situation completely in hand. That mental edge might be hard for Liv to overcome. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oof.
Able to slip away.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Right to the schoolgirl.
She kicks out before one.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now. Sit out powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Liv Morgan looks fired up taking on Rhea Ripley. Will that emotion be a help or a hindrance here?
Liv has always thrived off of raw emotion, so I think it'll help her counter Rhea's power game. If she's able to absorb punishment and keep the momentum going, Morgan has a real shot at this one.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. There's return fire on Rhea.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Roundhouse takes them down. Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Great defense by Morgan.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back. Oh!
Oh, she retaliates.
Flawless takedown. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Face buster.
Now what?
This is
We're about to find out.
She apparently has decided to join the party here.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll for the win. Countered into a new cover. No, she kicks out.
What a match. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. Lives in a terrible predicament.
Here we go. Cover. 2. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Liv Morgan did everything she could and then some to squeak past Rhea Ripley here. But in the end, she just couldn't stop the unstoppable.
It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.